Hello, welcome back to Vlog. Not Vlog for Tuesday, but Vlog for Friday this time. Friday. I was planning to make Vlog for Tuesday a regular thing, but I missed the one in Tuesday the 19th in March, and the next one I think was in November. So I thought I'd make it different days, just to be on the safer side. I just thought I'd explain what's going on at the moment, to be honest. I think it's worth doing that every now and then. First of all, Feed the Beast, probably the most popular series at the moment. The video that went up last... that would have been on Wednesday, which was part 32, the floating bog. That is the last thing I've recorded. I've literally just been mega mining and looking and cooking coal into cocaine and things like that. Otherwise, there's Digimon World, which is still going strong. Has went up today on Friday. It should have actually went up 35 minutes ago, so that's all right. 1900 GMT. Other things happening. Magicka tomorrow. I want to do more colourless run-enabled extras, but I keep on forgetting. Sorry, guys. Right, so the thing I wanted to do a vlog about really was partnerships, because I don't really broadcast it out. I'm in the network, which is called RPM, which has recently lowered its entrance requirements to 0. So it's essentially directly competing with YouTube now. And there's been a lot of hate about this, but then when you think about it, you think, well, YouTube partners anyone, so why shouldn't a network? And the fact that it can afford to shows how well it's doing, to be honest, because it's got such great people in it. And so yeah, you can click the link in the description to sign up if you've got what it takes. If you've got less than 2,500 views, you get given a 50-50 split in the contract, which isn't great, doesn't sound great really, but you think about it, with AdSense, Google screws you over much more than that. You can't even see the figures, the percentages that they take, so I think that's fine really. The advantages of being in a network, of course, is that you can use shows, you have a support team that can help you with things like copyright and strikes and trolls, your channel getting shut down, things like that. You can also monetize everything, which is nice. I mean, I'm one of the old guard of YouTube. When I started this, you couldn't monetize anything, so that's not why I do it, but it's a nice benefit. It's a nice bonus. So yeah, you can do that, because I mean, like before, I had hundreds upon hundreds of videos that I couldn't do anything with, money-wise. And I think, yeah, more than 2,500 views, you get a 60-40 split, 60 for you, obviously. And I think based on the fact that you can monetize everything, you don't have issues with copyright unless you put in cutscenes. That's a big no-no, or music from a game. You end up, because the adverts are better, you don't lose money. I don't know anyone that's lost money on the 60-40 contract since they joined, so it's worth your while, I think. And as I said, link in the description. And if you do join, message Sherlock Shuffle, and you might get invited onto the Networkers RPM podcast, which is nice. Otherwise, I think that's about it. But my location has changed. Is located where's bedroom? Bed is spat, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Russian people. Anyway, so yeah, I've moved because I live at home at the moment because I don't have enough money to live somewhere on my own yet. But my computer was on the dining room table. I had the flat to myself because the only other person I was living with, namely my Modor, was off on her not so much a gap year, but a sabbatical, teaching abroad. So she's back now. So it's her flat again, which is a nightmare, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'm back in my room. I've got my my various posters. There you go. There's a couple over there as well, but you don't even care about them, to be honest. I've got some Minaj books and red noses off of Comic Relief and that, which you can put on, and it makes things hilarious, to be honest. And I sounded like this for a couple of weeks in the winter when I just had a cold. But I'll get rid of that now. No, now you know I was just putting the voice on. Cut. Something else I should mention is with regards to the Networkers RPM podcast, is the fact that I haven't been on it for 3 weeks in a row, which was pretty cool. The incredibly capable Mr. Ollie of Channel Ollie took over, because we're meant to alternate if he was on holiday. Top bloke, his channel, by the way. Good channel. He puts effort in. he's not one of these like piss takers like me that just records whatever I'm playing and sticks it on YouTube. He actually puts the effort in, and I wish him all the best, of course. But yeah, it's me again on Monday, the 50th. I think it's the first time I've ever done this on camera and actually been wearing a watch. On Monday, the 15th of April. There we go, I'll take it off. I don't want to forget it though, I'll just put it there for now. And I think, as well as the regular hosts, Mr. Sherlock Shuffle and HJ Tenji, there's also, I think, By Winningism, who actually is why I made this vlog for Friday, so that I could mention the whole partnership thing, because I think she was pushing towards partnership. I don't know whether she actually met the old requirements or got in when they got lowered, but hey ho, away you go, donkey riding. If you want a shot to be on the RPM the Networkers podcast RPM, then you can apply to the RPM the Networkers RPM Network and just say, if you wouldn't mind awfully, I'd like to be on the podcast to Sherlock Shuffle, because it's not official, although it bloody well should be, to be honest. It's the most official one out there, if I'm to be perfectly honest with you, because I mean there is another one that supposedly gets like 600 views, but no one's ever seen it. I don't know that it actually exists. Cut place on plate. Anyway, I think that's all for now. I've probably lost majority of viewers by now, but yeah, thanks for watching. This was really only just to kind of pimp out my referral link down in the description. But I'm on the podcast, the Networkers, the RPM, the podcast networks. So tune in on, Monday the 15th of April, I think, this month, whatever this month is, and on to twitch.tv/Sherlock Shuffle, and you'll be able to see more of this incredibly face. See more of this. It really is incredibly face. This lovely. I mean, you look at it. It's got two eyes. It's got a nose. It's got two mouth. They've just kind of joined together in the middle. I think it'd be hard to argue that this is anything other than what a face should be, unless you live in Kent, where people's faces don't look like yours or mine. In fact, they look a little bit like this. I was told there'd be a cutaway there, but I'm being told that we don't have the funds nor the personnel for a cutaway, so we'll just leave it there. Thanks for watching.